Good morning, dear students. Welcome you all in today's history class. Today, we will continue the chapter Delhi Sultanate and you will learn stories about Khalji dynasty. Before I start Khalji dynasty, I want to share learning outcomes with you. At the end of today's class, you will be able to list the places conquered by Alauddin Khalji. Means, like Alexander, Alauddin Khalji wanted to conquer the whole world. So he also captured number of states in North and South India. At the end of today's class, you will be able to list those places conquered by Alauddin Khalji in India. You will also be able to describe the steps taken by Alauddin Khalji to maintain law and order. Means, Alauddin Khalji followed some new policies to maintain law and order. And at the end of today's class, you will be able to describe those steps taken by Alauddin Khalji in your own words. You will also be able to write the economic reforms made by Alauddin Khalji. Means, for better economic condition, Alauddin adopted many measures. And at the end of today's class, you will be able to write those economic reforms. So dear students, let us revise first whatever we have done earlier. We have studied about first dynasty of Delhi Sultanate. That was Slave dynasty, which was founded by Qutbuddin Aibak. You also learned interesting stories of Iltutmish, who was a diplomatic ruler, and then you also studied about Razia Sultan, the first and the last Muslim lady ruler during the medieval period. She was also considered as exceptionally capable ruler. We also studied about a very strict and justice-loving sultan. He was Ghiyasuddin Balban, who died in 1286. But after his death, a situation of confusion prevailed for some time, and in 1290 CE, Jalaluddin Khalji, he overthrew the weak and incapable successors of Balban and he captured the throne. So dear students, now we will start the second dynasty of Delhi Sultanate, Khalji dynasty. Let us watch very interesting and informative scenes from a movie first.
खिलजियों का परचम बुलंद रहे। फौज में बेचैनी बढ़ रही है सुल्तान। आप तो जानते ही हैं सारे खेमे, अनाज, साजो सामान सब चलकर खत्म हो चुका है। इन मुश्किल हालात में बिना पानी के फौज बेहाल है। आपसे इल्तिजा है हुजूर, आप फौज के साथ एक बार मिल लें। फौज बगावत पर उतर आई है सुल्तान।
जो कोई भी वापस जाना चाहता है आए, अपने सुल्तान को इज्जत बख्शे, गले लगाए और चला जाए वापस दिल्ली। उल्ला खान, हम खिलजियों ने साथ मिलकर एक ख्वाब देखा था कि एक दिन हमारा परचम सारे जहां पर लहराएगा। कसम खाई थी कि एक दूसरे का साथ नहीं छोड़ेंगे चाहे कुछ भी हो जाए। और आज इस मुश्किल तरीन वक्त में आप सब नाउम्मीद होकर वापस जाना चाहते। भूल जाओ उस ख्वाब को। की बनाई हर नायाब चीज पर सिर्फ अलाउद्दीन का हक है।
कौन कहता है?
अलाउद्दीन।
सुल्तान, इस वक्त उन खूंखार मंगोलों से जंग में जीतना नामुमकिन है। उनके मुकाबले हमारी फौज आधी भी नहीं।
लेकिन हमारा हौसला उनसे दुगना है।
तो क्या आप लड़ेंगे उन मंगोलों से?
खिलजियों के खातिर तो खुदा से भी लड़ सकता है अलाउद्दीन।
अपने हौसलों को इतना भी बुलंद मत करो अलाउद्दीन, जिसके बोझ तले तुम खुद ही दफन हो जाओ।
गुस्ताखी माफ हो, लेकिन अब तक वो मिट्टी ही नहीं बनी जो अलाउद्दीन को दफन कर सके।
हमें तो
सुल्तान, चित्तौड़ के राजा ने आपके पैगाम को ठुकरा दिया है।
तो उठाओ फौज और कर दो ऐलान जंग।
खुदा का खौफ खाएं सुल्तान, पद्मावती किसी की बेगम है।
मलिक गफूर मलिकाए जहां से पूछो कि आज सुल्तान के सामने खाने में क्या पेश होगा।
हिरन, काबुली पुलाव, कोरमा, आलू बुखारा।
जब खाने को इतना कुछ है तो हम खौफ क्यों खाएं?
सिकंदर सानी अब एक औरत के लिए जंग करेंगे।
सरहदें बहुत फैला दी, अब बाहें फैलाते हैं। एक जंग हुस्न की नाम।
गलती की हमने, पर फिर तुम पर भरोसा करके
अलाउद्दीन पर तो ऊपर वाला भी भरोसा नहीं करता रतन सिंह।
सुल्तान बनने के लिए गर्दन और इरादे दोनों मजबूत होने चाहिए। ये जंग दो सूलों से लड़ी होती अलाउद्दीन। जंग का एक ही उसूल है राहुल, जीत।
Yes, how was this? Really very informative. You have seen multiple aspects of Alauddin Khalji's life. No doubt, Jalaluddin Khalji, a 70 years old man, he founded Khalji dynasty by murdering the last two successors of Balban. Alauddin Khalji was nephew of Jalaluddin. He assisted him in his military expeditions. Alauddin Khalji was a very ambitious person. He wanted to become Sultan. He cheated his uncle Jalaluddin and he murdered him. This way, he captured the throne in 1296 CE. Now we will study about Alauddin Khalji. He was a brave general and skilled administrator. Like Alexander, he wanted to conquer the whole world. So, he captured Gujarat, Ranthambore, Chittor, Malwa, Marwar, etc. in North India, and Devgiri, Warangal, Madurai, and number of states in South India. Let us revise this list once again. Kindly speak after me. First of all the states captured by Alauddin Khalji in South India were Devgiri, Warangal, Madurai. Good. Now the states captured by him in North India were Gujarat, Ranthambore, Chittor, Malwa, Marwar. Very good. Dear students, I hope now you can list the places captured by Alauddin Khalji in India. Dear students, Alauddin Khalji not only captured those places, he took many steps to safeguard his sultanate also. from invasions. He had a well-trained and well-equipped army. He kept full record of his soldiers, Hulia and Dag, to avoid any substitution. Hulia means a proper sketch of a soldier was made, and Dag means a mark was made on every horse so that their exact number could be kept in record. He did so to avoid any type of cheating. Soldiers were paid in cash and they were also given many other facilities. He did not allow them to amass money, means they could not gather money. He put heavy taxes on them. He banned the sale and consumption of wine. He was the first Muslim ruler who did not tolerate the interference of religious leaders like ulemas and mullahs in his administration. So dear students, I hope now you can easily describe the steps taken by Alauddin Khalji to maintain law and order in your own words. Let us revise once again from this slide. He had a well-trained and well-equipped army. He kept full records of his soldiers. He did not allow them, the nobles, to amass money. He banned the sale and consumption of wine. He organized the effective and efficient system of controlling all type of revolts. Good. Alauddin Khalji adopted some measures for better economic condition. Now let us discuss economic reforms made by him. First of all, he fixed the MRP, maximum retail price of the goods of daily use. He introduced grain storage and rationing system. There were different marketplaces for different commodities. Severe punishments were also given to those who cheated the buyers. He also appointed market controllers for strict supervision over the traders. He also made many reforms in revenue system. Land revenue was fixed according to the size of the land holding, and state's share, it was fixed at 50% of the total produce. The life of Hindus was very miserable because they had to pay more taxes than Muslims. So dear students, I hope now you can write the economic reforms made by Alauddin Khalji. Let us revise these reforms again from this slide. He fixed the maximum retail price of goods of daily use. He also introduced grain storage and rationing system. Severe punishments were given to those who waited less or cheated. Market controllers were appointed for strict supervision over the traders. He also reformed the revenue system. Good. Dear students, when Alauddin Khalji came to know about the beauty of Rani Padmini, the queen of Chittor, he defeated the Rajputs after a battle. Queen Padmini and other ladies committed Johar, means they willingly offered themselves to fire. After ruling for 20 years, Alauddin died in 1316 CE. His successors could not survive only, they could survive only up to 1320, just 4 years. The last ruler of Khalji dynasty was Khusro. He was defeated and murdered by Ghazi Malik, who later on founded Tughlaq dynasty, and he became next sultan. So dear students, let us revise once again with the help of our textbook. Same as earlier, I will ask you a question and you will try to think upon the right answer. Okay? Who captured the throne by murdering last two successors of Balban? He was Jalaluddin Khalji. He was assisted by his nephew, and nephew's name was Alauddin Khalji, who later on killed Jalaluddin Khalji. The areas captured by Alauddin in north were Gujarat, Ranthambore, Chittor, Malwa and Marwar. And in south, those areas were Devgiri, Madurai and Warangal. Good. His army was well trained and well equipped. To avoid any substitution, he kept full records of his soldiers. And soldiers were paid in cash. Good. He banned the sale and consumption of wine. He did not tolerate the interference of ulemas and mullahs in his administration. Now his economic reforms. MRP was fixed. MRP means maximum retail price. It was fixed. He introduced grain storage and rationing system. There were different marketplaces for different commodities, and cheaters were given severe punishments. Good. What about revenue system? It was also reformed. And what was share of the states of the total produce? Good. It was 50%. Why did he attack Chittor? Because he wanted to marry Queen of Chittor, Rani Padmini. She was very beautiful queen and her name was Padmini. After the defeat of Rajputs, Rajput ladies committed Jauhar. Last ruler of Khalji dynasty was Khusro. He was defeated and murdered by Ghazi Malik. Good. Dear students, I hope now you can list the places conquered by Alauddin Khalji. You can also describe steps taken by Alauddin Khalji to maintain law and order in your own words. You can also write the economic reforms made by Alauddin Khalji. Dear students, you can watch this video lecture again to revise Khalji dynasty. Today I am also sharing a suggested link of movie Padmavat. You can watch this movie also to know more about Alauddin Khalji. Tomorrow I will share an interesting story of Tughlaq dynasty. Till then, bye bye. Enjoy learning. Thank you.